Hello and welcome to Me, My Bike and I. Hello, welcome to Istanbul, Turkey. I'm a month into my trip now and been working on the European update. So here it is, enjoy. So, no trip can start out without having a good drink up with your mates before you leave. Now, I had such a good time, I don't really remember much of it, but what I do remember is being serenaded by Frank. That's what all the people say.
We'll have a pretty wine, and he's gonna be gay.
So yeah, after a horrible day the next day, it was time to start the trip. And I was going to spend the first week of the trip with my dad, just making our way down towards Luxembourg. We'll split up and go our separate ways. So yeah, here's us coming off the ferry, off at Calais, and we're making our way down to the motorway and then straight down towards Bruges. Now, after getting initially lost in Bruges, we did manage to find the tourist office and managed to get ourselves a hotel and dump off all the stuff. So soon after, we went back into the city, the main square, did a bit of sightseeing. After pretending to be interested in the tourist attractions, we went to go and sample the Belgian beer, which is what we really came for. We had such a good time, we couldn't leave the next day. I mean, didn't want to leave the next day. For the next few days, we made our way down towards Luxembourg, through Germany, mainly on the B roads because of the high costs of the tolls on the motorway. And living on such a tight budget, I just couldn't afford them. These roads were much more fun anyway. Since having an uncle that works and lives part-time in Luxembourg, we were lucky enough to be able to live in his flat for a few days, which gave us enough time to explore the city, great food, and even do a little bit of work on my bike before my dad left the next day. Leaving Luxembourg, off to the petrol station with one last fill up from my dad, which is great. Yeah, so it was a time to say goodbye.
Okay, right, see you later.
Him heading back to the UK via Calais and me going forwards and on to Obendorf in Switzerland. So yeah, that's it. Part 1 of Europe done now. Decided to break it down into a few parts rather than one for the whole of Europe because there is actually quite a lot that actually goes on. So next time we'll be in Switzerland where I meet up with 2 different hosts, people that followed me on Facebook and just asked me to come along. I'll be living in a house in the mountains of Switzerland, looking over the Alps. I'll also be meeting up with some friends, old friends I haven't seen in a couple of years from my last trip, and we'll be moving on from there down towards Italy and then towards Croatia. So yeah, if you got any feedback guys, please let me know. I'm very basic at all this editing and filming and talking to a camera. So yeah, any feedback is welcomed. If you want to see how you can help me or see my live updates and just basically see how the trip's going on. Go to my website, I'll show it after this. And yeah, apart from that, I'll see you soon. Cheers.